Our story is about Arohi, who used to be the soul of our group. Our group of five, Shoma, the most proactive entity in our group, and happens to be my wife. Shuman, considered to be the most pampered and youngest member in this group. Maybe since his marital status still says single. Zoya, Arohi's office colleague, not one of the best advisors you will get around. Myself, Amit. And finally, Arohi. Yes, she was the most vibrant member of our group, but she no more cares to be so. She is very busy now chasing her ambitions and sticking to her drooling success in the corporate world. She doesn't have time anymore for friends, family, or her love. Arohi and Rahul separated couple of months back. Arohi's surging affinity for work couldn't manage enough time and care to sustain their relationship and the togetherness.
Hello.
Good morning, ma'am. Not in any meeting, right?
No, but in another 14 minutes.
Oof, got it. In office so early?
Yes, just reached. Have delegates in town. We'll have to accompany them on happy hours this Friday and have some business deals to discuss.
Arohi, I really don't care. Even if you show me work all the time. By the way, you are coming this Friday evening to our place, okay? It's been a long time. Our night-breaking marathon haven't happened. Arohi, let's not defer it this time.
This weekend I have to prepare a few presentations. Then have critical board of directors meeting next week. Sorry, can't make it, Shoma.
Avoiding.
Nothing like that. I'm really blocked.
Enough, Arohi. I don't want to listen to any excuses. I did not call you to ask you whether you are coming. I called you to say that Arohi is coming. Arohi, we want our friend back in our gang. If you still care even a damn little for us, you are coming. You got it right? Thanks. So, you made it.
What could I have done after so much blackmailing?
Guys, look who is here.
Hey, Arohi! So, do we know each other?
Stop it.
Were you dwelling on this planet, Arohi? What happened to you?
Did you forget we existed in your life?
Nothing like that.
We used to make every weekend grand. We five were no less than a single soul.
We have been missing all our gossip. Our fights over Shahrukh and Ranveer. And Deepika and Sunny, who is more hot? Our gang seems to have lost all its life, Arohi.
As if we are under a curse.
Arohi, white or red wine?
On the rocks.
You were never be a Scotch girl.
I am now.
By the way, how is Rahul?
Where is he now? Did he call you? His previous number doesn't work anymore. No response on WhatsApp or Facebook.
I don't care. I did not come here to discuss him. Shumon, I want to make it very clear. If you want to indulge in this topic, I must leave.
Chill, guys. Arohi, you look so different. Guys, the food is ready.
I need to leave now.
How can you go without having dinner, Arohi? I have cooked your favorite mutton risala and a spicy pomfret. You can never deny.
No, I have to go. I have work and I have to be up early tomorrow. I just came here to keep your words. Thank you for the invitation, by the way. Bye all.
Not sure what happened to this girl. Neither are we sure what exactly happened between Rahul and her.
What happened to this guy? Hope he is doing okay. I think she has changed a lot in past couple of years.
Nothing seems more important to her than her work. I don't think she cares for her friendship as much she used to earlier.
As if meeting us was simply a formality the other day.
Yes, I see a different Arohi in her eyes.
She is no more the bubbly bindas girl we all knew. Not the girl who used to be the soul of our group.
Not the girl who's fanatic of the guy named Rahul. She really looked sick in her soul somewhere.
More since they separated. Does she really don't care?
She does. I know her. But certainly she has changed.
Her exterior has a new paint. And her character wears a new jacket now.
But if you peep deep in her soul, it's still the same Arohi we all knew. Just that a lot of emotional and situational erosions have dumped mud on that inner soul. Stop reading this book. Sometimes we all lose track of ourselves while chasing our ambitions.
Life is a continuous balancing act after all. We often make compromises under the influence of material temptations.
But those who are pure and honest souls will certainly realize someday and come back to reality.
I'm sure Arohi will be back. Arohi did appear to be blunt and changed the other night. But something was eating her up. She knew not what was dooming her. A sense of guilt, loneliness. Seemed like she wanted to avoid her own self. She visited Zoya, her office colleague amidst this inner turbulence.
So, how was the party with your best friends the other day?
Just fine. Met them after long.
Honestly, I have never seen such a nagging lady in my whole life. You have your work, you have your life. How dare she insist you to go in such a stupid, boring party?
They are my friends, Zoya. You can say they have the rights. They were asking about Rahul, how he is, where he is, blah blah blah. And you know, Zoya, I hate that talk.
Oh my god! These are the people, Arohi, you call your friends? Seriously? I just can't believe. Pookie brats. Actually, they can't tolerate that you have your own freedom now. But the fact is, today you are a filthy successful woman. People who means business in our industry knows you. Arohi, you have crafted the crown that you wear today. And I think they are jealous to see you floating on cloud 9. And that's so simple, Arohi. Why can't you understand?
Maybe, but do I care? I don't. But I have changed. I am not that Arohi.
Zoya dropped Arohi to her place that night, unconscious. She was slowly breaking inside, badly, twisted and tormented by her evolving conscience. Questions she didn't have the courage to answer, losing her conviction on her madness to success, losing her intoxication for work and succumbing slowly to a desolated world of depression and sleepless nights. She didn't have the face to share her pains with us anymore, neither with Zoya. It was a battle with life and her impulsive decisions. She was fighting on her own.
Every cloud that ushered rain, every promise that never went in vain, every mist that moistened your feet, every kiss that evolved out of our meet, said how much I loved you, Arohi. I sailed in the dreams that you painted for me. All I believed, that's where I'll get thee. Those restless eyes that held its tears hard. All I wanted was to be your devout love lord. If you ever feel lonely inside, I'll take you where the blinking stars reside. Hold my hand tight, close your eyes, and plunge into the majestic night. Arohi, I love you, Arohi. Please, please be the way you are. I want my Arohi back. I want her back.
Dear Arohi, I believe you're finding this letter 2 to 3 months after we separated. You were always extremely disciplined and methodical a person. This corner you cleaned and erased the day before I left home. And I knew you will not visit it until the next quarter. You never discard papers without turning it over. So I hope this letter finally finds your touch. Haven't spoken to you for ages. It has been difficult. I hope you're doing just as great you always expected to be without me. Hope you found your more worthy ways to spend your valuable time than just be with me. You must have received your promotions by now. And my heartiest congrats for that. Arohi, you might be relishing this freedom, I'm sure. But dear, I'm desperately missing the fights with you. It had been a habit, Arohi, sticking to you all the time, through mind, body and soul, and you cannot blame me for that. If I ever felt jealous when your career commitments, your ambitions started dragging you too much too far. I always wanted you to succeed in life, Arohi. But for me, a glamorous position in office never came more precious than the corner of her couch blanketed by your warmth every night. For you, it was. I may have reacted over this as I became insecure as a newborn, abandoned by his parents on a desolated night. Our relationship was and will always be the fuel of my existence, Arohi. Do you remember those photo shoots? We hunted every meadows, trekked every pathways amidst the wilderness, walked every beach, and tried every pose to take every shot of you in those luring backdrops. I teased your blunt nose the most in those pictures. I loved you in your Indian attires. It revealed your innocence, the unblemished beauty you have. I felt you looked the most beautiful and the hottest in them. But now, you don't wear them, as maybe your job profile demands a different shade of you. And this new corporate you has somewhere dumped my Arohi. I knew not where to find her, but got desperate sometimes. We fought over reasons that seemed apparently worthless to you, but for me, they were ominous ones, as I never could afford to lose the purest form of Arohi I loved. Her innocence, her tantrums, Arohi the cook, the Arohi that cared even to replace the stinking socks in my shoes every week. Select that very dress that I wore every time I was out of home. I miss her hugs, her sudden subtle kisses, her sense of cute stupidity, and her divinity. Arohi, I know not how easy it will be for you to move on, as I somehow believe that you too miss all these habits with me. Somewhere fathoms deep in your heart, they make you cry, but you do not realize that. Listen to your soul, Arohi. A love is in shackles. It is panting to be free again. I can probably live the rest of my life just thinking about you, but you are not that strong as far as I know. I miss you, Arohi. I miss you. I want you back, Arohi. Come back to me.
I miss you too, Rahul. I lost my way. I still care for every bit of you. I take my sleeping pills at night to avoid my loneliness haunting me in my solitude. My alter ego questioned me every moment, but I never had an answer. I became so selfish, so insensitive, paralyzed by my madness for work, that I never realized how unhappy I am, how incomplete are my days without you. I love you, Rahul. I love you more than anything else in this world.
I was back that day, back to my Arohi. Found what was lost, a love, a trust, and also we were back to our gang of friends, celebrating.
কাব্য করে লিখতে বসা কষ্টে সৃষ্টে গানে লেখা আন করা লাগামহীন সপ্ত সুরে ছুটে ফিরে যেন সাতটা ঘোড়া কাব্য করে লিখতে বসা কষ্টে সৃষ্টে গানে লেখা আন করা লাগামহীন সপ্ত সুরে ছুটে ফিরে যেন সাতটা ঘোড়া বুঝিতাও তবু মনুধাও বুঝিতাও তবু মনুধাও তার কথা ভাবি শুধু গিটারের কল্পনাতে ভালো লাগে স্বপ্নের মায়া জাল বুনতে ভালো লাগে ওই আকাশের তারা গুনতে ভালো লাগে মেঘলা দিনে নিষ্পলকে রামধনু খুঁজতে বন্ধু লা 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 বন্ধু লা 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 লা